Hey everyone, Mike here from ArnoldTutoring.com with another work rate problem. Again, we should be able to instantly recognize it's a work rate problem because we're given two people. They, in this case, empty moving trucks at different paces. So one person takes 4 hours, one person takes 6 hours, and then we're sort of combining their forces and seeing how long it will now take to do something. So let's try and follow our steps. Let's first read the question though. Nathan empties a moving truck in 4 hours. It takes Iris 2 hours longer, it's important, to unload the same truck. If they work together, how long will it take them to unload two trucks of the same size? Okay, so we can actually do this one really quickly. I'm going to follow those same steps. So the first one, we already can recognize that this is a work rate problem. So we know we're going to use our formula. Amount equals rate times time. Let's quickly find our rates for each person. So I'll say Nathan first. So the amount, he does one truck rate in 4 hours. Therefore his rate, if we just divide by 4, is 1/4. And that makes sense. He's unloading 1 out of 4, 1/4 of the truck per hour. Iris, we want to be careful not to think that his time is 2. It's actually 2 hours longer than Nathan. So he does one every 6 hours because that's 2 more than 4. So his rate is 1 out of 6. In other words, he unloads 1/6 of a truck per hour because it takes him 6 hours to unload the whole truck. Perfect. Now we know we always need a combined rate. They're almost always in these questions because they're working together. So for that we just add the two rates together. 1/4 plus 1/6 equals 6 out of 24 is your, actually I guess we could do 12 as a common denominator, sorry about that. So 3 out of 12 plus 2 out of 12 is 5 out of 12. So their combined rate, they're going to fill 5/12 of a truck per hour. Now there's, again, here two different ways we can do this. I like the ratio way, but I'm going to show you how we can easily do it by using this combined rate back into the original formula. It's basically the same thing, but I'll show you that. So 3, we'll say the third step is original. And you can do this every time, right? Go back into that original formula, but instead of our individual rates, we're going to use our combined rate. So now the amount, what does it ask for? Well, we want to know how long it'll take to unload 2 trucks. So 2 is going to be our amount, equals our rate we already know is 5/12 times x. So that's the number of hours we know. So we definitely want to keep in mind here that our time unit is hours. They can really get you there with multiple choice answers. And then we're just solving for x. Cross the 12 up and we get 24 divided by 5 equals x. If you have a calculator, or even if you don't, you should be able to see that this is 4.8 when we do the division. 24 divided by 5 is 4.8. So we know x equals 4.8 hours. In this particular GRE question, it was actually broken into hours and minutes. So we know it's 4 hours. And 0.8 of an hour is just 0.8 times 60 minutes, which is 48 minutes. So it's 4 hours and 48 minutes that if they combine forces, they can empty 2 trucks. Again, we essentially did set up a ratio in this third step, but we kind of already built it into that first formula. So we use that first formula to find their individual rates, combine them in step 2 to get the combined rate, and then plug that combined rate back in here to our original formula with our new amount that the question is asking for. Hopefully this makes your rate questions a lot easier. You can always send us some more questions, info@arnoldtutoring.com, and look forward to you crushing this next work rate problem. Thanks.